Good day, everyone. So here I'm again, teacher CJ to teach you mathematics. So today we'll have our new lesson in our block 4. But before that, we need to do first the question, how can we multiply 12 and 15? Again, how can we multiply 12 and 15? Okay, so if we are doing multiplication, we can do the breaking method or the column method. So because the numbers is two-digit number multiplied by a two-digit number, we will now do the column method. So always remember that the first number would be on the top and the second would be on the bottom. We need to line up them and able for us to have a correct process of or answering our following numbers. So we'll start with our ones, which is 5. 5 times 2, that is 10. So because in a place value digit, we cannot put two-digit number. We need to carry our tens. So our ones would be put below, which is 0, and the 1 would be at the top of our tens. So we carried 1. So the next would be 5 times 1, that is a 5. Then we need to add our carried 1. 5 times 1, that is 5 plus 1, that is 6. So now that we are done multiplying 12 times 5, we will do our 1 ones or 110. So we have 1 times 2, that is 2. So we need to put it aligned with our tens below. And the next would be 1 times 1, we got 1. So we are done getting the partial product of our numbers. We need to add them and able for us to get our final answer. So we need to add them accordingly with the aligned digits. So 0 has no partner, so we'll just copy it or bring down 0. 6 plus 2, that is 8. And copy our 1. So the answer for 12 times 15 is 180. So today we are multiplying with regrouping. This would be your third lesson in block 4. So this would be our aim for today that you need to write in your notebook. Students will be able to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number with regrouping. Again, students will be able to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number with regrouping. I guess everybody is done writing our aim for today. We will proceed with our activity. So in your activity, you need to line up the numbers, one below and the other, and multiply using the column method. Okay? Again, line up the numbers, one below and the other, and multiply using the column method. So let's try letter A. We have 283 times 27. Again, in letter A, we have the numbers of 283 times 27. So always remember, when we are multiplying 3-digit number by a 2-digit number, we used to have the bigger number on the top, and in the bottom would be your 2-digit number. So we'll have 283 times 27 that is aligned with each right place value. So the first thing we need to do is to multiply 7 times 3, that is 21. So because 21 cannot be put on our ones, we just put or write 1 below and carry 2. The next would be 7 times 8, that would be 56. Because there is a carry 2, we need to add it by 56. 56 plus 2, that is 58. So 8 was written below of our tens, and 5 was carried on the top. The next would be 7 times 2. That is 14. And we need to add our carried 5. 14 plus 5, that is 19. So now that we are done with multiplying 283 times 7, sorry, we can now proceed multiplying 2 times 3. Okay? So we will do multiplying our tens, which is 2, to our 283. 2 times 3, that is 6. So we need to put 6 aligned with our tens. What did I put 0 in our beside of your 6? Okay, very good. Enable for us not to be confused that we need to align our following numbers based on our multiplied number. Next would be 8 times 2, that is 16. So we need to put our 6 below or align with our hundreds and carry 1. Next would be 2 times 2, that is a 4, plus 1, we got 5. Now that we are done multiplying our number 283 times 27, we can now adding them, enable for us to find our final answer. So let's add them, starting from our ones. 1 plus 0, that would be 1. 8 plus 6, it's 14. 14 is a 2-digit number, so we need to carry 1 in our hundreds. 1 plus 9, that is 10, plus 6, 16. Again, put your 6 below and carry 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2, plus 5, it's 7. So we can say that 283 times 27 is equal to 7,641. Now it's your turn to answer the following in your notebook. Again, pause the video and answer the following in your notebook, letter B and C. So I'll give you time to answer the following.
Okay, so let's start checking your activity if you got the correct answer. So start with letter B, wherein we have 623 times 91. So always remember that your 3-digit number would be on the top and our 2-digit would be on the bottom of this big number. So we will make a column method way enable for us to find its product. So we have 623 times, please align it, 91. So now that we are aligned our digit to its right place value, we align our ones, tens, we can now simply multiply with each other. So we'll start with the ones. 1 times 3, that is 3. 1 times 2, it's 2. 1 times 6, it's 6. Now that we are done with multiplying our ones, 1 into our 3-digit number, we will now go with our tens, which is 9. 9 times 3, that is 27. Because we cannot put 2-digit in one place value, we need to carry it over. How do we put a carry? Because 9 times 3 is 27, we put our ones below of our 2. Okay. And your, because it is 27, your tens, which is 2, will be carry at the top of our 2, or tens of our biggest number. Now, we are done with 9 times 3. We will go what? With 9 times 2. 9 times 2, that is 9, 18. So, the answer is 18. But do not forget, your carry would be added to your answer. Okay, so 18 plus 2, that is 20. So, we need to align it with our 6, 0, and carry our 2. So, 9 times 6, that would be 54. And because we have carried 2, we need to add it. 54 plus 2, we got 50. We got 56. Now that we got the products of the following, we can simply add them to get our product. Okay, so because 3 has no partner, we just need to bring it down or copy 3. 7 plus 2, that is 9. 6 plus 0, it's 6. Okay, and 56 has no other partner, we just copy it. Okay, is this our final answer? Not yet, because we need to make it in a standard form. Always remember that we are separating our tens and ones. So we'll just count at your rightmost corner and we will move going to the left. We will put every third, between third and fourth digits, a comma to make it more standard form. 1, 2, 3, comma. So the answer for letter B would be 56,693. So this would be our answer. Did you got the correct answer? Very good. So let's have letter C. We have 325 times 84. Again, always remember that 325 or your 3-digit would be on the top. So we'll write here 325 and your 84 would be at the bottom, which is 84. Okay? Now that we are done aligning them, we can now simply multiply them with the correct process. 4 times 5, that would be 20. So again, because 20 is a 2-digit number, we need to carry our tens, which is 2. So 4 times 2, that is 8, plus 2, that is 10. So we'll put the 0 or our ones below and carry our 1. We'll do the process again. 4 times 3, that is 12, plus 1, that is 13. Okay, now that we are done with our ones, which is a 4, we will go with our tens. We'll multiply it. 8 times 5, that is 40. Okay, always remember that when we are multiplying with using our tens, we will make it align with its answer. The answer again, 8 times 5, that is 40. So we will align it. We'll put our 0 here, the tens of our 40, and put the carry 4 at the top of our next digit or place a value. So 8 times 2, that would be 16, plus a 4, 20. Okay, so we'll put here below the 0, which is our tens, and carry 2. So we'll just continue this one. 8 times 3, that would be 24, plus 2, 26. Very good. So we'll just align them, able for us not to be confused. So now that we are done multiplying our 325 to 84,000, we need to add its answers and able for us to get our final answer. So you bring down or copy our 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 0, that is 3. 1 plus 6, 7. And copy our 2. Okay. So, do not forget to make it standard form 1, 2, 3, comma. So, the answer for 325 times 84 would be 27,300. So, did you got the correct answer? Good job. So, you know how to multiply to 3-digit to 2-digit number.
So what do you do when the number of ones in the product is greater than 9? What do you do when the number of ones in the product is greater than 9? Always remember that every place value we cannot put two-digit number, especially when we are doing column method. So if our ones is greater than 9, for example, it is 10, we need to put 0 in our ones and carry our 1. Okay? Always carry those tens digit if our answer in multiplying is two-digit number. So let's try this word problem. Isabel sold 28 cakes in one day. If each cake costs 345 pesos, how much money did Isabel have at the end? Again, Isabel sold 28 cakes in one day. If each cake costs 345 pesos, how much money did Isabel have at the end? So let's try answering this one.
After reading our word problem, we need to find out what are the given or important numbers that we need to solve, enable for us to know the final answer. So we got the cakes that she sold in one day is equivalent to 28 pieces. And the cost of each cake is equivalent to 345. And able for us to get the total amount that she earned, we need to multiply our numbers. So we'll start with 340. 5 times 28. So 8 times 5, that is 40. Carry 4. Okay? 8 times 4, that is 32. Plus 4, that is 36. Okay? So 8 times 3, that would be 24. Plus 3, that is 27. Now that we are done multiplying 345 times 8, we will go with our tens, which is the 2 multiplying with our bigger number, 345. 2 times 5, that is 10. So always remember to indent and align it with our tens. We'll put the 0 and carry 1. 2 times 4, that is 8, plus 1, it's 9. Okay? So 2 times 3, it's 6. So we'll align it with the 2,000. So we are done multiplying them, so we need to add all the products to find the final answer. So bring down or copy 0. 6 plus 0, that is 6. 6 plus 7, we got 16. Because 16 is a 2-digit number, we need to carry at the top, okay, of your next digit. Okay, so 1 plus 2, that is 3, plus 6, it's 9. Okay, make it again a standard form, 1, 2, 3, comma. So, we can say that Isabel had 9,660 peso earned.
Good job! You got the correct answer. So now that you know how to multiply a 3-digit by 2-digit number with the method of column method, we can now proceed with our workbook. So open your workbook in page 22. Sit work number 3, multiplying with regrouping. Again, open your workbook in page 22, multiplying with regrouping. And do not forget also, after answering your work, do your homework in content book page 81. That is practice questions 1 to 3 that you need to answer in your notebook. Again, your homework, you need to answer the following page 41 in your notebook. Then do not forget to submit all your classwork activities for today in our attached file in classwork block 4 lesson 3, multiplying with regrouping set. So that would be all for today. God bless.